Hoping to survive the brutal Zionist bombing, Palestinians fled from North Gaza to the south, after the occupation lured them that it was safer there. But the supposed safety was just an illusion. Uncertainty and death followed them there too. The catastrophic situation is reminiscent of the Nakba, when many Palestinians were forced from their homes during the 1948 war.
We are eating only from cans. I'm not used to this. We are living in 2023. We're supposed to be living in comfort, stability, and safety. All of this is gone. We're brought back 50 years. We are back to the days of the Nakba, but in color, of course. Everything is exposed. The whole world is seeing the suffering we live in, but for nothing.
Palestinians found themselves in camps that lacked minimum living conditions, seeking shelter in worn-out tents.
For 2 days, we sat on a blanket, in the sun, in the cold, until we set up a tent. The first night in the tent was something else. The tent doesn't really protect you. It was as if we were on the street. We were sitting on the sand. There were insects, thorns, and lizards. Imagine this situation. I can't describe what I'm feeling, other than saying that I'm suffering, devastated, tired, scared, and living in harsh circumstances.
In these camps in Khan Yunis, Palestinians long for a loaf of bread, a sleeping pillow, and a quilt to protect them from the cold of the night, after they abandoned their homes.
We don't know whether we came as displaced or refugees. We traveled by foot forcibly to escape destruction and shelling. We felt like we experienced the life of Palestinians in exile. This is something we only used to see in TV series or study in history books and teach it to our children. Look at how they displaced us. We no longer need to teach it to the children anymore, as it has now become their reality, life and present. God only knows what more will happen to us. We now have a new life and a new world. We cannot describe the life that we are living. We were living in our safe homes, and now our biggest hope has become for us to secure a tent. Everyone is living in their homes, and we only ask for a tent and safety.
The UN estimates that the number of displaced people in Gaza is approaching almost half of Gaza's 2.2 million inhabitants, warning from a humanitarian and health catastrophe, while Zionist occupation continues to force Gazans to move south.